7 most political football clubs in the world when football becomes a battlefield. Football is passion. It's identity. It's war without bullets. But behind every anthem and every goal, there's a force far greater: politics. Some clubs were born from oppression, others funded by empires. We will journey through 7 football clubs where power, politics, and pride collide, from Catalonia's cry for freedom to Russia's state-backed supremacy. This is the Football Oracle. Welcome to the 7 most political football clubs in the world. 7. Zenit St. Petersburg, the power club. And now, to Russia, where football meets state power in its purest form. Zenit St. Petersburg, once a modest Soviet club, has become the face of Russia's political and cultural pride. Backed by Gazprom, the state-owned energy giant, Zenit is more than just a football team. It's a tool of soft power. The club's rise mirrors Vladimir Putin's vision of Russian resurgence: wealth, dominance, and national pride. Their stadium, built for billions, gleams like a monument to modern Russia. Critics call Zenit the Kremlin Club, a symbol of state influence in sport. Their transfer budgets, player policies, and fan image are carefully crafted to reflect the nation's image abroad. From the pitch to propaganda, Zenit St. Petersburg represents the intersection of football, nationalism, and global politics. Zenit's success story is dazzling, but also a reminder that sometimes the beautiful game serves interests far beyond the scoreboard. 6. Al-Wehdat, football under occupation. For the Palestinian refugees of Jordan, football became hope. Al-Wehdat, born in a refugee camp, carries the pain and pride of an entire people. Every goal scored is a reminder: we exist. Every banned flag or censored chant only deepens their resolve. Al-Wehdat's players don't just play, they represent identity under siege. And their green jersey is not just fabric, it's a flag of defiance. 5. Fenerbahce, the voice of resistance. In Istanbul, Fenerbahce stands as a pillar of defiance. During Turkey's political unrest, the club's fans became protesters, its colors, symbols of democracy. When the Gezi Park protests erupted, thousands of Fenerbahce supporters marched under one chant: everywhere is resistance. The government feared their voice, because in Turkey, a football crowd can sound like a revolution. Fenerbahce proves that in times of crisis, football can still speak truth to power. 4. Celtic FC, faith and freedom. Celtic Football Club, born from charity, fueled by faith, and forever tied to identity. Founded by Irish immigrants in 1887, Celtic became the voice of Glasgow's Catholic community. Every Old Firm derby isn't just rivalry, it's a clash of religion, politics, and class. From Irish flags to freedom songs, the Celtic Park stands echo with history and conviction. For Celtic fans, football isn't just played, it's prayed. 3. Olympique de Marseille, the People's Republic. Marseille isn't just a football city, it's a revolution on the coast of France. OM's terraces are filled with immigrants, workers, and dreamers, united in defiance of the Parisian elite. The velodrome shakes not just with chants, but with a social message. We are Marseille, not France is forgotten. Anti-racist, multicultural, rebellious, OM represents the soul of working-class resistance. In a country divided by politics, Marseille stands for the people. 2. Lazio, the shadow of Rome. Lazio, one of Italy's proudest clubs, but also one of its most controversial. Deep in the Curva Nord, far-right symbols and fascist imagery have long lingered. Born in Mussolini's Rome, Lazio's identity became entangled with nationalism and pride. Even in modern football, echoes of that ideology remain. Lazio's story is a warning that when football and politics mix without restraint, the game becomes a battlefield of belief. As we continue, 1. FC Barcelona, more than a club. FC Barcelona, Miss QUN club. For over a century, Barca has been the heartbeat of Catalonia's identity and its resistance. Under Franco's dictatorship, Catalan flags were banned, but inside the Camp Nou, they waved defiantly. To chant Visca Catalunya wasn't sport, it was rebellion. Every pass, every victory carried political weight. FC Barcelona isn't just football. It's the spirit of a nation refusing to be silenced. From Barcelona's resistance to Zenit's empire, football has always mirrored the world around it. Every banner, Every anthem, every rivalry carries meaning, because football isn't just played on grass. It's played in hearts, in history, and in politics. These 7 clubs remind us that when nations speak, sometimes it's through the roar of a stadium. This is the Football Oracle, where passion meets power, and every story has more beneath the surface.